Growing musicians face a challenge of applying triplets and duplets. Today, we are going to look deeply into triplets and duplets, and we are going to see how we can find those rhythms which are really challenging to musicians. We have triplets. Now, triplets are a group of notes. Let me say 3 of them. When you are supposed to sound 2, you are going to play or have a rhythm which is 3. For example, when I'm supposed to play 2 quavers, I'm going to play 3 quavers. Let's look here. I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4 crotchets in 1 bar. Now, when I'm in any time that I'm going to have a crochet, I'm supposed to play 2 quavers, but this time I'm going to play 3 quavers. Now, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. When I put all of them to be triplets, I'm going to have 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So I'm going to have these 3 quavers in place of 2 quavers. Now let's look at some of the rhythms that we can find, at least so that you can when indicated as triplets, you can find the triplets being indicated with a 3 after beaming, a 3 on top of that beam, or a 3 below that beam. You can find it written in this way. So other ways of writing it is that you can find that the first two quavers have been tied, or they are put together. You can find it as a crochet and a quiver, then a sign of triplet. How do they sound? Let's get the rhythm of this one now. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's get this first one. How are we going to do it? We have 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, ta, ta. So that at least you can get that one. I'm repeating. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. You can get that rhythm in such a way. Let's look at this one now. We have 1, 2, then the other beats. Now I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, ta, 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 ta. At least you can get that rhythm in such a way. So in place of these, I was supposed to get these. Normally there were supposed to be 2, but now I'm having 3 of them before I go to these 2. There are more. Even you can also have the triplets in semiquavers, or wherever I'm supposed to have 2 semiquavers, I'm going to have 3 semiquavers. Now, for example, in this case, my rhythm counts 1, 2, 3, 4. I want it to be a bit slower so I can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how my beat sounds. If there are 2 beats in 1 bar. Now, I'm going to let's find how we can have it. Let's distribute those. Let's subdivide it into quavers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in place of the first one, I'm going to have, before I reach the second one, I've already done that triplet. So, get it again. At least you'll find that the notes are becoming a bit shorter because of that, the amount of notes within a space of 2, 3 notes being placed in a space of 2. Now let's get a bit deeper. Let's dive a bit, having also semiquavers being triplets. Let me say I have this beat 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have two beats in 1 bar. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least you can get that one in that rhythm. They don't only apply to the notes which are shorter. We also have quavers. We also have crotchets which are being put into triplets. Now, instead of having two crotchets, I'm going to have 3 crotchets for a meaning. Instead of having 2, I'm going to have 3. These other ones are the ones which are indicated for the beats in the note. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How is this one going to sound? It is a bit challenging because for you to get this one, at least you have to know well how to distribute. We are going to distribute these notes, these crotchets, to have at least 3 of them in within one meaning. Our meaning will go 1, 2, 1, 2. So within 1, 2, I'll need to have 3 of them. How am I going to distribute them? So I'm going to have my meaning here. So I'm having having 1, 3 of them. So ta 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 ta. For you to get it, you must know how to distribute these 3 notes, these 3 crotchets within one meaning. Duplets are now wherever you are supposed to have 3 notes, you are going to have 2 notes. Now, how are you going to have them? Let me say here, my beat is here. My beat, this is my first beat, beat number 1. Then this is beat number 2. The other one, this beat number 1. Then this is beat number 2. In my beat number 1, I have 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to have ta 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 ta. Then when I'm coming to this place now, I'm having my duplet. Wherever I was supposed to have 3 beats, I'm having 2 beats. Wherever I was supposed to have 3 quavers, I'm having 2 quavers, and I'm indicating there 2 to make sure that to show you that I was supposed to have 3 instead of 2, which I have now. Now, how are you going to at least have it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ta 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 ta. At least you can get that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ta. So this for you to have this one, the last one, just prolong it without having this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ta, 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 so that you can get that one. So let's look again how this other rhythm feels. We have got this. I have what my first beat here. This is my second beat. Then have my third beat here. So in my first beat, I'm going to have 3 quavers. Now in this one, I'm having 2 quavers, but they're supposed to be 3. And then this other beat, I'm having 3 quavers, where one has been connected to the other. One has been extended. On this other side as well, I have this first beat. Then I've got a beat and a rest. Instead of having 1 quiver beat and a rest of 2 other quiver beats, I'm having a quiver beat and a rest, but this time around, it is part of the duplet. How is it going to at least feel? Then the other one is a dotted quiver. So this is my first beat in the second bar, second beat, and then the third beat. So let's look at how it feels. 1, 2, 3. Ta, 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 ta. So for you to get all that, at least you are going to understand the distribution of those notes within the bar, and then you are going to at least understand how the contribution that each and every note is giving to the beat. I hope this one is for help. If you have at least learned something, you can like, you can comment, and then you can subscribe.